Long Beach, California. I'm your host of the American Dream TV. When you live at the beach, there are more fun things and happenings during the summer than any time during the year. And one of those events is a band concert in the park. Long Beach is fortunate enough to have the longest running municipal band this side of the Mississippi. In fact, they are celebrating their 114th year here. Growing up here, I can remember the tradition of my family was always to go to the band concerts, enjoy the neighbors, enjoy the community, and an evening outside. And that's just what we're gonna do here. We're gonna be in the park, we're gonna play with some friends, and we're gonna introduce ourselves and interview the conductor of the band, Mr. Kurt Curtis. Come with me. So this is Maestro Kurt Curtis, and he is the conductor of the Long Beach Municipal Band. Kurt, could you tell us a little bit about your background and about your journey to getting here to being the conductor of the band?
Certainly, yes. I was really lucky. Both my parents were musicians. My mom was a terrific pianist. My dad was a percussionist and became a conductor. So growing up, I just always had music in my family. So then I started here at California State University, Long Beach, getting a Bachelor of Music and Performance. And guess who was one of my professors? My father, Larry Curtis.
There we go.
So I kind of continue on down that path. I actually started working for Walt Disney Entertainment at Disneyland.
Okay.
Took an audition right as I graduated with my music degree. Well, I won an audition and started playing in the park. It was supposed to be for 3 months. It was a 3-month summer job. I never left.
Oh, that worked out well.
It did.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, yeah, 3 months turned into 40 years.
40 years.
So I just left the park just this last June, and now really focusing more just on municipal band and some other projects here and there.
So in looking at your calendar for the season, one of the things that really stands out to me is I noticed that every week has a different theme depending on the week. How do you come up with the themes? What's your approach to deciding on that?
Right, that's a great question. I did play in the band. I played trumpet in the trumpet section for 25 of those seasons. So I was really involved not only as a player in the ensemble, but also communicating with my dad about how we program things. And I think really over the years, I could tell what really registered with our audiences, what really connected. And so I try every season just kind of come up with what are some themes that I think we've got some great music in our library, or some things that I can either have written for the group or that are already published that help tell that story. So that's part of the real fun part of this, is the creative thing of putting it all together.
One of the things that you bring to the park, which is really incredible, is the same quality as maybe the Disney Music Hall. I mean, you've just really, you fine-tuned it so that it's just professional and amazing.
I think that's one of the most unique things about this band. It's not just a community band, which is great. They certainly do a lot of great things around this country, but it's a professional band. It's a municipal band paid by the city, and we're able to draw here in Southern California for some of the finest musicians in Southern California, which of course are some of the finest musicians in the world. Some of the same musicians that are playing in the Hollywood Bowl Orchestra or the LA Phil or the movie studios are play right here in the municipal band.
What a compliment to our city.
Yeah,
Thank
it really
you.
is.
Thank you so much for your time. What a pleasure it's been.
It's been my pleasure as well. Thank you.
We really hope you enjoyed your evening here at this concert in the park. The series goes on throughout the summer at all the different parks throughout Long Beach. We hope you had a great evening, and thank you so much for joining us for the American Dream TV.